the record button. There you go. So I'm going to do another painting with a lot of water on it.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I hope you'll try it, Catherine. You've done it before, but actually not so much. You haven't done this that much.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing it that way.
Yeah, just get some water on there. And then I'm going to do some mixed paintings this time instead of right out of the tray. So there's some red and green that I've made a darker green with. And get a big clump of it. Put it right there. How's that look? Right there.
Yeah.
And then some blue and green. Where did I put that blue? So this is a darker blue too.
There it is.
It lightens up though, doesn't it? See what those tendrils you talked about. And then I'm going to kind of clean my brush off enough to get some yellow. And just put it inside there and outside of it. And that'll bleed out too. I need some of this red and purple. More red. It looks like it has blue mixed in with it too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I like that. Oh,
See what I did there?
yeah.
And some. This is the cerulean blue. Trying to fit it in between there. Got to have some people down the bottom, right?
Yeah. That's the story.
These are the people watching the debate. And put some yellow in those things. A little bit in each one of those too. Because it's drying up a little bit. See how that didn't bleed at all.
Yeah.
So give it a good contrast. I like that. Put a few of those in there. And then these spaces down the bottom. Get a lot of paint, so it's heavy.
Nice strong pour. I've got my picture on the little side
Yeah.
pictures, and when I speak now, the line doesn't go around my picture. It's staying just on yours.
Yeah. Well, what I see is it's around yours when you talk. But that's so then maybe it's not recording around. That's me see that you're talking, but because you're the moderator, it may not be recording. That'll be good to see that, because what we're doing is having a third person on. All right, so I'm going to blow on this.
it's looking like a garden.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah, I really like the way the bottom
Me too.
came out.
Yeah, I like the way they came out too.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm all done.
really nice. Over on the bottom left, there's a little clown figure or a snowman.
Right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could be rocks or they could be plants. It could be a garden.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And just separating the two sides again, this side has all this going on, and this side is not so busy.
Right, it's lighter.
Yeah. And these lines are leaning over to this side, so it's almost like things are kind of pushing over here, where a lot more seems to be happening.
There's things down the right-hand side, look like people running. Or at least the first one does.
This one up here,
No, the last one. Yeah,
this one.
he looks like he's running. And the other two are behind, you know.
Yeah.
There's the moderator and the two debaters.
Yeah.
It's really pleasant. I really like these bottom things. That's a nice idea.
What's the idea?
Well, I don't know how you did it. Well, you just made short strokes, and then when you blew on them, you rounded them out.
Yeah.
That white center.
Yeah, they really change when I do that.
They look like rocks a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And a couple of the other ones look like maybe a cactus.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Look at the white here.
He's sneaking through, isn't he?
Yeah. These seem to be like two sides also. There's this grouping here and this grouping here.
And the right's darker.
Yes. It has a little more color in it too, like this red, and
Yeah.
oh, this has that blue. And this line here stands out pretty much because it's in the center. It's sort of, again, it's leaning over this way. And then this blue coming down here seems to be an opening or a separation between the two sides, like a space. This is a space between this side and that side. And this red here, I think, creates a kind of an energy or like a fire or
It does look like a glow. Looks like it's glowing.
yeah.
Like there's a fire inside of that one.
Yeah, so it's like it's something that it's something that influences these two sides being separate in some way. Either they're sharing this fire or they're being divided by it. It's either bringing them together or separating them. And this side over here has this, warm light over here and kind of warm light down in here. Whereas over here, there's not a lot of warm colors over here. This is a cool blue, kind of a cool yellow. See what I mean? This is a warmer tone than this.
Yeah, I see. It's still changing.
Where do you see the change?
The little snowman's face is sort of disappearing.
Over here?
Yeah,
Was that the snowman?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
getting close here.
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the snowman there?
Yeah. That's neat, the way that the light comes through right there.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. It's like a grid
Yeah.
comes through there.
And the gray in the bottom left, it kind of looks like a shadow.
What gray do you mean? This?
Bottom left.
The bottom, over here. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and these are shadows in here too then.
Yeah.
It's gray area. Shadows have the effect of grounding an object. So unlike this, see how this really isn't so grounded. It's kind of not connected to the background. Whereas something like here, this shadow makes that kind of be grounded. This, that a little bit. But this doesn't have that grounding, and this doesn't have it either. Okay, Catherine, I'm going to stop. We can talk about it more tomorrow.